Marshall and Longview. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I don't see Longview getting off to a slow start this time. I think they've settled in. They understand about coach's situation. And like you had mentioned earlier, maybe that was in the back of their mind. Well, now, they got another week not to have to even worry about that. Coach is fine, in terms of personal appearances. And I just think that Marshall is going to have their hands full next week. Won't be this 14-0 jazz going on with Marshall and Longview next week.
I think you may be right, Coleman, but the only caveat I'll put to that is it's a rivalry game. And you know as well as I do that anything can happen in these rivalry games. And we've talked a lot about Tyler High, but you got to give credit to Marshall too. They went out there and were able to get that close win over Tyler High. And I think they performed well. Putting up 43 points is great. Giving up 42 is not great when Longview just put up 41 on the board back here behind us against Lufkin. So going to need to shore up the defense. Coach Hammett's going to need to shore up that defense a little bit because Longview has some explosive athletes, and they will ground and pound all day long, and then before you know it, you're sucked in on the run, and they pop one over the top on you. So Longview has a good offense. I'm interested to see how it's going to line up against Marshall's defense, but also on the backside of that, Marshall's got a really good offense. We saw that they just put up some points tonight, so I think it'll be a good test for Longview as well, and I'm looking forward to that game. I think it'll be a good one, but I'm with you. I don't know if Longview got that. I think this was the game that if you were going to get Longview early in the season, this would be the one to get them in because with everything that happened this week with Coach King.
Right.
Now, like you said, a week removed from that, I think it's full steam ahead for the Longview Lobos.
And the thing about the thing about Longview, which is always key, the depth factor. They got some up and comers who can't, they're salivating. They can't wait to get out there and play. And so I think it's going to be a good game. I think Marshall has the potential to go toe-to-toe, but I think when they get worn down, and young Washington is Boosie's little brother, by the way. He is his brother.
Of course he is.
I don't know if he has a nickname.
Well, he kind of looks like Boosie out there running, so
he sure
it makes sense.
Okay.